This is video number 3 on how to set up a blog in under an hour. And in this video, we're going to do our first post in our About page. In video 1, we did keyword research because we want to use keywords in our domain name that will get us ranked and get us traffic in Google. After all, what we're looking for is traffic for sales leads. And in video 2, we actually opened our Bluehost hosting account and installed our WordPress software. So go through those two first. This third video, go open a browser and you will log in to your dashboard for WordPress under www.hvacservicedallas.org WP-login, and that will take you to your control panel. So we're going to log in, and when you log in, you're going to find this page on your dashboard, and here's your dashboard. Here's some information you can read when you get a chance. There's already an update available and a plugin available, update for a plugin available. But we want to look, this is our dashboard, and this is where we navigate through all the tasks we need to do our blog. It's really pretty simple after you get used to it. As an example, if we wanted to do a post, then we can go in and look at all of our posts and pick one we want to edit or look at, or we can add a new post. You can also do that up here on the nav bar, and we can add a new post, add a new picture or video, a new link, a new page, and you add a new user. So, but I usually use these dashboard on the left. And so let's go over to all posts, and with the template, let's take a look at it. You can always go look at your blog up here on the nav site. Let's go visit our site, and with the template installed in the default setup, then that's what we're going to see first. This is the default template that comes with the WordPress software, and it's got your blog up here, and you can change that. And it's got a what's called a header picture or a header. Then this is called the nav bar. This is where we access the pages on our site. And then it's got the blog portion with our posts, and that's in this main body right here. We can log out here or navigate in this area, but that's probably not what we're going to do. So we're going to go back up here and go back to our dashboard, and we're back in our dashboard area. So let's add, you have a post, so you can add new posts. Media, that's your photographs, videos, links, we'll explain later. Pages are your static pages that are similar to a standard website. So if you were going to use WordPress and just set up a website without a blog, then you would primarily use these pages. And these pages are the links that you'll find on your nav bar. So let's go to all pages and let's see what we have in here. Okay, we have just a sample page. So if you notice, when I hover over this sample page, then it will let me edit this page. So let's go in, see what's on this page, and if you'll recall, we looked at that when we were actually looking at the site. Okay, here's our sample page, and there was nothing on it except it just said sample page, so it would show up on the nav bar. So I've written an about article, so I'm going to change this simply and name this page about, and then I'm going to come in and cut and paste a post into this area. So we have our text copied and pasted to our about page, and you can read that later, but that's our page. So we'll have several other things to do later on as we progress in the tutorial, but right now all we have to do to publish this is we're going to press this update button. This was an existing page and we're updating it. If it was a brand new one, it would say publish over here. So now it's published, so let's go take a look at it. So we've got a little option here where you can go view the page. So now our about page. You remember this was a page earlier, so we're going to click on that. This is our blog. And our about page has our text, and it's to HVAC contractors. So there's the about page. We've got it set up right now where you can leave a reply if you had a visitor that had a comment on that. We can navigate back home, which would be our blog page. But let's go back to our dashboard. And now let's go edit a post. So here's posts, all posts, because we want to edit one. So let's go see what we've got. So we have one post that says hello world, and that's the one we're going to edit. So I'm going to take a post I did earlier, and I'm just going to copy and I'm going to paste it right here over this hello world. Paste it right in there, and then let's scroll up and take a look at it. Looks like we didn't get rid of that part, so let's edit that. Okay, so then I'm going to come in and do some, I'm going to make that bold. And if you look right here, you have two tabs on this post or text page. You visual and HTML. So if you know HTML, you can manipulate that page using that, or you can have, what you see is what you get type blocks. So here's our post that we've done, our first post. You can read it later, but let's go ahead and update that. Well, we want to change this post title. We didn't change that, so let's cut this and put it up here in our title. And let's take this spot out. All right, so let's, over here, we're going to update this post. And you'll see this little symbol. When that little symbol's there, that means it's updating. And when this finishes updating, we're going to go take a look at it. So it's finished updating. So let's go view this post over on our public blog. All right, so here's our post, and our first post was how to select an HVAC service contractor in Dallas, and we'll explain some key parts about that. We also have a sample comment on here we're going to want to go delete. And there are a group of just general settings down here at the bottom, so let's look at general. And let's change the title to HVAC Service Dallas. And our tagline is okay, and we'll go with that. Save changes, very important. In our next video, we're going to remove that sample comment, and then we'll install a new theme that will make our blog more versatile.